Every journey begins with a spark, a single moment of clarity in the chaos. It's not just inspiration, it's transformation. Here, we don't just tell stories, we ignite change. And it all starts here.
Let me guess, your to-do list or New Year resolution looks like a tangled mess of chaos. Tasks that were supposed to be quick have now grown roots, and you're stuck scrolling through TikTok, promising yourself you'll start soon. But soon turns into later, later into tomorrow, tomorrow into next week, and so on. That's when it hits. You're not just procrastinating. You're stuck in the cycle of overthinking and paralysis. Sound familiar? It's not because you're lazy or unmotivated. You're just overwhelmed, not necessarily from work or exhaustion, but from endless doom scrolling, where time slips away without you even noticing, constantly consuming a stream of negative news, opinions, and social media updates, leaving you mentally drained, your mind racing with thoughts you can't control, imprisoning you in the cycle of distraction that makes it harder to focus on what truly matters, leading to a sense of helplessness and burnout. And before you know it, that overwhelming feeling builds up, leaving you stuck in a loop of unproductive energy. I know because I've been there. I used to spend hours scrolling through social media, convincing myself I was relaxing and needed a break, when in reality, I was just avoiding the tasks I knew needed my attention. It wasn't until I implemented this simple rule that everything started to shift. And the fix? A ridiculously simple strategy called the 2-minute rule. A productivity hack so effective, it could make even the laziest person feel like a superhero. Trust me, I've been the person who would put off starting because the task just felt like a mountain looming in front of me. But that tiny adjustment, just 2 minutes, makes it manageable. And soon enough, the momentum builds. Here's how it works. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it right now. No overthinking, no second guessing, no, I'll get to it later. Just do it. Why 2 minutes? Because these tiny tasks are the sneaky culprits that clog your mental bandwidth. Things like making your bed in the morning, replying to emails, texts, or comments, putting your dirty socks in the hamper instead of pretending they're part of the floor decor. These might seem small, but together they're like tiny pebbles in your shoe, annoying enough to ruin your day if you let them pile up. By clearing them immediately, you stop them from spiraling into a mountain of procrastination. But wait, it gets even better. The 2-minute rule isn't just about crossing off the little things. It's a secret weapon for crushing big goals, too. Here's the deal. Starting is often the hardest part of any task. So instead of telling yourself, I'll write a 5,000-word essay or I'll run a marathon, start small. Set a timer for 2 minutes and commit to just beginning. Want to exercise? Don't plan a 60-minute workout. Just start with a 2-minute stretch. Then do your exercise, whether it may be running, swimming, or workout at a gym, for simply 2 minutes. Need to clean your house? Start by picking up 3 items around you. Trying to read more? Open the book and read a single page. Here's the wild part. Once you've started, you're likely to keep going. Why? Because starting creates momentum, and momentum makes the rest feel easier. It's simple science, baby. Why the 2-minute rule actually works. There's some serious psychology backing this up. 1. The Zeigarnik effect. Unfinished tasks nag at your brain like a bad song stuck on repeat. By finishing quick tasks immediately, you shut down that mental noise and free up brain power for what actually matters. 2. Newton's first law. Objects at rest tend to stay at rest. Objects in motion tend to stay in motion. Translation? Starting, even with something small, makes it easier to keep going. 3. The 1-2-3 rule. Research shows that people who take action within the first few seconds of deciding to do something are significantly more likely to follow through and complete the task. Ready to give it a try? Here's how to make this hack unbeatable. 1. Scan for quick wins. At the start of your day, scan your to-do list for anything you can knock out in 2 minutes. Emails, cleaning, booking appointments, whatever it is, handle it now. 2. Attach it to existing habits. Brushing your teeth? Spend 2 minutes wiping down the bathroom sink. Waiting for your coffee to brew? Declutter your kitchen counter. Pairing tasks with habits makes them automatic. 3. Celebrate the start, not just the finish. Focus on the fact that you began. The finish line isn't what matters right now. It's proving to yourself that you can show up. The ripple effect of 2 minutes. The 2-minute rule isn't just about ticking off tasks. It's about rewiring how you think. Each tiny action builds confidence, crushes procrastination, and proves you're the kind of person who gets things done. Think of it like compound interest. Each small win adds up. Over time, your productivity skyrockets, your stress plummets, and your big goals don't feel so scary or out of reach anymore. So, next time you're about to shove something off for later, stop. Ask yourself, can I do this in 2 minutes? If the answer is yes, don't think. Do it now. If not, just start. 2 minutes might not sound like much, but trust me, it's enough to change everything.